Episode 3 Desire. I lost 10 years of my life. Not to anything dramatic, to comfort, to bad jobs, bad relationships, and the quiet belief that I'd figure it out later. And if any part of that just landed in your chest, don't go anywhere, because I already know something about you. You don't want more. More isn't enough for you anymore. You want to be great at something specific, and you haven't said it out loud yet. That's who I'm talking to today. Not everybody. You. Welcome back. I'm Bobby B.K. Lockhart. This is the first of 3 conversations. Today, the framework. Next, the cost. Then, the turn. More is average. Anybody can chase more. Greatness is a decision you make in private about a specific thing that nobody else gets to vote on. The framework I use has 3 parts: desire, sacrifice, consistency. Today we go deep on the first one, because if you don't get desire right, the other 2 don't matter. Desire, not the kind that shows up on a vision board. I'm talking about the kind that wakes you up at 4 in the morning and won't let you go back to sleep. Here's the test. If you can be talked out of it by a bad day, a tired week, or somebody else's opinion, it's not desire yet. It's a preference, and preferences don't survive the long road. Real desire is quiet. It doesn't need an audience. It just keeps showing up, even when you don't want to. Now let me give you one more piece. You ever look at a hockey stick? Long, flat handle, sharp curve up at the end. That's what progress actually looks like. Not a straight line. A long, flat, boring stretch where it feels like nothing is happening, and then a sudden bend where everything changes. The flat part is where almost everyone quits, because on the flat part, there's no applause, no proof, no payoff. Just you doing the work while the world tells you you're wasting your time. But here's what I want you to understand. You only see the curve if you're still on the stick when it bends. So before next time, do one thing. Pick one goal, just one, not the list, the one, and ask yourself, do I actually desire this? Or do I just prefer it? Sit with that. Bring it back here. Because next time, I'm going to tell you what happens when desire isn't enough, when you have it and you still don't move. I'm going to tell you about the decade I lost, what it cost, who I lost, and the trap I didn't see until I was already inside it. I'm Bobby B.K. Lockhart. Desire, sacrifice, consistency. I'll see you next time.